Top story number 3. An elderly woman got quite the wake-up call this morning after a car drove right into her house in Dayton. Natalie Tyndall explains exactly what happened. Natalie?
Well, this all happened in a residential neighborhood that's usually pretty quiet. But today's crash will be one the people who live on Woodbine Avenue won't be forgetting anytime soon.
A vehicle into the house. It's just not something you expect every day on residential streets.
Just after 9 Monday morning, a man behind the wheel of this car came barreling down Woodbine Avenue, catching the eyes and ears of neighbors.
I was in the bathroom. I didn't see anything, but it sounded like something just hit the roof. It was a big bang.
According to emergency responders, the man's car hit a pole, then drove through 2 yards before coming to rest inside an elderly woman's bedroom.
She was in the living room, thank goodness, and up and out of her bedroom.
Emergency responders say she was lucky.
She's very fortunate this didn't happen while she was still in bed, because we would have had a drastic different outcome here, I'm afraid, had she still been asleep.
The car left behind a path of cement pavers and car parts. Earlier this morning, emergency responders said alcohol may have contributed to the accident.
He admits to us to having consumed alcohol earlier this morning, and so by all apparent indicators, alcohol is responsible for this here today.
Later this afternoon, police say alcohol was not a factor, but they issued multiple citations, including driving under suspension. Rose says it's a sad reminder that these accidents can happen at any hour.
Well, even this time of day, it's something you can never be too complacent about, and at no time should anybody be drinking and driving on the road.
But luckily for this neighborhood, they're only left with some broken glass and debris to clean up.
And thank God it's just something that can be replaced and it wasn't a life taken.
Now, that driver was taken to Miami Valley Hospital with a head wound. Emergency workers and responders say that he is listed in stable condition. Natalie Tyndall, 5 on 2.